Hello party people, this is Sammy from Not Your Average Globe, a safe place where we talk all things mental health, spirituality, and quite a bit of tarot. This is going to be a pick a card reading on what will you be celebrating in the near future. So first and foremost, this is my 6-year-old daughter's birthday. I'm filming this on February 10th. My Nova turned 6 years old today, so our pick a card is going to be based off of some party decorations we accidentally got. I bought a number 6 birthday candle and so did Steven, so here's an unopened 6 candle. This will be pile number 1, will be the number 6 candle, unopened, all fresh and new. Pile number 2 will be this purple, almost magenta color. It looks more hot pink on screen, but in person it's like this really vibrant, like magenta color balloon. And then pile number 3 will be the party streamer. So pile 1 will be the candle, pile 2 the balloon, pile 3 the party streamer. All right. I also got my Daddy is a State of Mind mug. Ooh, I thought the confetti was fun and party-esque. So, dun, 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 dun. I've got my incense over here, just cleansing the energy. But yeah, the intention for this is in the near future, some blessings are coming in. The vibes are good, they're fun, they're whatever, you know. And we are going to see exactly what those blessings are. What are you going to be celebrating? Okay? So, without further ado, let's jump in. Hi, if you selected pile number 1 with the number 6 birthday candle, maybe 6 is a significant number to you. Maybe it is a lucky number. Somebody has a birthday on the 6th month or the 6th day. If so, then this is definitely your pile. First thing that I'm getting is that this is going to feel new and fresh because this candle is completely unopened. It's still in the packaging. Maybe this blessing will come to you in multiples of 6 as well. Like you'll have 6 times the amount of money that you currently have, or you'll make 6 new friends, or there's something about the number 6 that's significant here. Or maybe this blessing will be coming to you after a 6-year-long karmic cycle or 6-month-long karmic cycle. Like maybe you've been being tested for 6 years or 6 months or something of that nature. Okay, 303 on the clock when I said that. All right, let's jump in. I'm hearing celebrate good times, come on, it's a celebration, celebrate good times, come on, Oh, for my ex's Tio Rich, his 60th birthday party, we had like a disco birthday. And that song is like a disco song. It's time to celebrate. So maybe somebody's going to be going to like a disco or a dance, or it's their 60th birthday or something like that, or Sweet 16. Because this is a birthday candle. What will they be celebrating? Da 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 da. Okay, death in reverse. Okay. 7 of Cups in reverse. Ooh, a 3 of Pentacles upright. Okay. Beautiful. Lay it on me, ma. Ooh, 3 of Cups upright. 9 of Wands in reverse. Love to see these cards in reverse, y'all. Ace of Swords in reverse. Can we clarify why that one's in reverse, please, and thank you? Why is the Ace of Swords in reverse? Oh, immediate. Ooh. 2 of Cups upright, but then the 10 of Cups in reverse. Is this 10 of Cups supposed to be in reverse? No, it's meant to be upright. All right. Okie dokie. Okay, we're gonna jump into like past energy first and foremost, so that way you know that you've made it to the right pile. I hate when people leave comments like, you're supposed to be telling me what my blessings are. Why are you digging into my past and my life? because that's how I do readings. It's so you know without a shadow of a doubt that you have found the right pile. I'm noticing my Aphrodite ring. It's the goddess Aphrodite. I'm noticing that heavily in this, and this is giving love energy. So, oh yes. I feel like this is a blessing coming from the goddess Aphrodite, the goddess of love and beauty and of war. But some of you guys might not like me digging into your past, but it's important for the storyline, okay? So, anywho, you've got the Death in reverse, the Seven of Cups in reverse, the Nine of Wands in reverse, okay? And then you have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So, in the recent past, I feel like you were at war with yourself because this Nine of Wands, you notice his head's all bandaged. He's like in defense mode, right? He's having to defend himself. He's very guarded. He's got a lot of emotional burdens, but he's at a fighting stance. Like, I'm going to defend my ship, my territory, my life, my passions, my whatever, right? And then the Seven of Cups, this one, the person is almost like masked. And I see this kind of as like very theatrical because it reminds me of like Shakespeare where they're holding the skull and stuff. And then the mask reminds me of like the theater. But this is also giving very like seance-y and dark and like a spiritual battle. And then there's like the serpent sort of dragon energy here. I read very intuitively, like I know the book meanings of the cards, but I definitely pick up on the imagery, by the way. So that being said, in the past, you were defending something that was not aligned to your true nature. You were wearing a mask. You were playing the part. And I am getting that this was in romance. I am getting that this was in love, that you were in a relationship that was not aligned to you. And right as I said that, all the smoke from my incense went to the right? And now it's coming to cleanse me again. Perfect. All right, I take little symbology from multiple things. In the incense going to the right like that, remind me that that this energy is moving past us, that it is not aligned. It's not coming towards us because it's not for us. So in the past, you were in a relationship where it brought out your heavier aspects, your lower vibrational aspects, your ego, where you were having to wear a mask, you were having to play a part, right? Maybe, for example, you were a spiritual person, but you were having to play the part of the traditional housewife. You were having to be a stay-at-home mom, cook, clean, do all that thing. And that just isn't who you are. You wanted to travel. You wanted to see the world. You wanted to, I don't know, okay? I am getting the energy of somebody that I know. I don't like you watching my channel because you and I have not always gotten along in the past, but Spirit is telling me that this message is for you. So if your initials are SJD, this is your correct pile, and you are meant to watch this video. I'm gonna put my ego aside and let Spirit work through me. Please know that I'm not targeting you. This is the message that I'm getting. And I will allow you to stay on this video. I just really don't like you showing up to my channel. Okay, so I'm getting the energy of somebody who is meant to travel. They are meant to do big things in the spiritual world. They are meant to live a non-conventional life, right? I'm getting big Sagittarius energy. I'm getting big Gemini energy. I'm getting big Aquarius energy. Those are kind of our non-conformist astrological signs, right? I'm getting, you know, the whole traditional wife, mom thing is not for you, and it's not for everybody. Just because it's like the American dream and what is meant for a lot of people does not mean that it has to be your dream, right? And you have been playing the part for a really long time. But I'm seeing that this person I'm also seeing, and please know that if those are your initials, this is not an attack towards you specifically. This is genuinely the energy that I'm getting, okay? Remember how I was saying that this card's kind of reminding me of lower vibrational spiritual practices and ego? Look at this card. Does that look like a pleasant card? I am not picking on you, okay? Feel like if this situation had triggered you into jealousy or envy or even lower vibrational spiritual practices, which doesn't mean you're hexing and cursing somebody. Maybe you are, I don't know. If so, that's stank cooch energy. We don't play that on this channel, okay? But if not, it could just be like wishing somebody harm or wishing, like, say for example, you have a person in your life that you don't get along with for whatever reason. It could be that they dated your partner. It could be that that you feel this need to compete with them. It could be that they just rub you the wrong way, right? Some lower vibrational spiritual practices could be like, say for example, you think they're really pretty and you don't like that. It could just be like, ugh, wish this bitch would just gain weight. Or it could be like they have gained weight and you feel the need to gossip on that and be like, did you see so-and-so? She's getting fat, you know? Or did you see, so that her skin is always broken out, or her hair was looking pretty frizzy today, or, you know, whatever. That is lower vibrational spiritual practice. That's evil eyeing. And it might not be intentional, but it's not lovely energy. On this channel, we are girls supporting girls. We are men supporting men. We are human beings supporting other human beings. Mental, emotional, physical glow up. This channel is not about a physical glow up, although with Aphrodite energy, it could be. Your girl likes to bless people with the physical beauty. She is a stunning deity. She's a goddess of beauty. And when you work alongside her, you will naturally glow up. You'll get a little bit more curves in the hips. Your skin will get more vibrant, more beautiful, more glowy. Your hair will get thicker, luscious, more beautiful. All that because Aphrodite is the goddess of beauty, right? So there's something here about that. Like this relationship that was not aligned with you, making you slip into your ego, making you operate from a not so great place, right? And you're not meant to be like that. You are meant to be aligned with spirit. You're meant to have this really high vibration. So if you dabble in the witchcraft, you might have been, I hate the terms black magic, white magic, because one, it's rooted in racism, and two, it's not quite accurate. All magic is inherently neutral. All deities are inherently neutral, even the Christian one. Everybody's like, oh, he's the good father. He's all good, love, and light. Bullshit. Okay? He's not. No, there's not a single deity that's all love and light. They're very dual-natured, and we as humans are, and so is magic. Okay? That being said, you had slipped into your ego because of this relationship, because you were feeling defensive. You felt like you had to stand your ground. You had to defend your honor. You had to defend your relationship. You had to defend. Here's the thing, though. There's no one else in this card. There's no person that there's no one fighting. These wands are in the ground. There's no one else wielding a weapon trying to come after them, their relationship, their house, their passions, their career. They're fighting themselves, okay? Now, there's also something here about your truth being silenced, because this is in reverse. Upright, this is like speaking your truth. This is owning who you are. This is knowing what you want. This is higher knowledge. This is a very good card, but it's in reverse. So you have a story to tell. You have a testimony to give. You have a truth to speak out. Maybe you have not yet quite left this relationship. If not, Spirit's saying it's time. You're meant to leave behind this relationship and move forward with your life. And if you do, blessings will come in. Okay? Ooh, yes, the smoke started immediately hitting me right in the face, cleansing the energy. Spirit's saying you are protected in doing that. Now it's gone away. It's going straight up in the air. Now it's coming back. if you leave behind this person, you are protected. Spirit is wanting you to do that, okay? Because this is not aligned with your truth. This is not aligned with who you are. I'm really getting that. Okay, so there are people that you will come together with in the future once you leave behind this relationship that is not aligned. You got the Three of Pentacles, which is about collaboration and teamwork. And you got the Three of Cups, which is about friendship and meeting new people and coming together and women supporting women. Look at here. These men are diligently working together. There's spirit ahead, and see all these pentacles? They're making 3D reality steps in the 3D world, right? And I'm noticing these are 3 men, these are 3 women. Balanced masculine and feminine energy. You're going to be guided in the future to come together with some people in 3D world. So a friend, maybe a lawyer, or there's going to be people in your 3D reality that you're going to have to collaborate with to leave some things behind. Maybe you got married, you got to get a divorce. Maybe something, because for some of you this isn't romance, but I'm getting heavily that it is, okay? But they will help you take the 3D steps. They will help you move your stuff out of the house. They will help you get away from this person. They'll help you file a restraining order if it's an abusive relationship. They'll help you, protect you. You are protected. The smoke's coming straight towards my face again. You are protected. You are safe. You are loved, right? If you've been in this lower vibrational energy, all you have to do is ask for forgiveness from spirit, from the people that you've meant harm to, and then genuinely mean it and walk it out. Be like, okay, spirit, please forgive me. I know I've been operating from ego, from jealousy, from anger, from, triggering. Help me to heal that. Do some shadow work behind it, and then look, smoke's gone, because it's gone away. Spirit's like, okay, you're protected. We're moving on from that, okay? Then you're gonna make some new friends. There's gonna be some ladies. If you're a woman, there's going to be some ladies. And look, they all have these halos because they are all divine. They are soulmate energy. They are friends in spirit. These people will help you. They'll be like earth angels. Once again, look, cleansing with the smoke. It's coming right back at me. These women will come in and they will help. I'm getting this beautiful imagery now of like women in a bathhouse and like pouring like water over another woman's hair and like braiding her hair and like helping her like cleanse and refresh herself, right? So you'll have masculine energy, like 3D reality steps, and then you'll have spiritual, emotional, mental energy that's also coming in. But I'm getting groups of 3. Now this could also be spirit helping you. Right behind me is my altar to the goddess Hecate, Maiden Mother Crone. Okay? This could also be, if you're more traditionally religious, because we don't discriminate here, this could be Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Okay? Or it could be both. Maiden Mother Crone, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Okay? Because I truly believe, I'm agnostic. So I believe that all spiritual practices, all religions, all that are valid and are needed. And I believe they're all worthy of respect. So, that being said, once you leave this behind, new love will come in for you. Perfect balance, yin and yang. Divinely sent. You see that Kundalini energy rising up to the heavens. Feminine, masculine energy. And look, 10 of Cups. Happy family life. And this is your idea of happy. If you don't want to ever get married and you don't want children, then you're not going to get it. You're going to live a nomadic life with somebody who wants that too. You can live an artsy-fartsy life with somebody who wants that too. This is your happily ever after. If this is van life, if this is traveling the world, it's that, but it's your emotional fulfillment. Don't get stuck on the fact that this is a man and a woman and a baby under a tree, but maybe you will have a child in the near future. If so, even if it's a little scary right now, I feel like you will be very happy about it in the future. This child will bring a lot of happiness, content, and fulfillment in the future. So for some of you, you will be blessed with a baby, okay? Maybe you've been struggling with infertility within your current relationship, and that spirit protecting you from having a baby with this person, okay? I'm also getting a not so happy message. If you choose to stay in this karmic relationship that is unaligned with you, you will have a child that you do not want. And that's not fair to the child. That's not fair for you. It's not fair to the father. It's not fair to anybody. You will have an unplanned pregnancy, but I do feel like this child is a blessing regardless. I feel like, but it might not feel like a blessing at the time. Because I feel like you don't want kids for some reason. Yeah, okay. Three of Swords in reverse. You don't want kids with this person. This person brings you a lot of heartbreak. This Judgment in reverse. The World upright. You're meant to leave behind this heartbreak. You're meant to call judgment on this relationship and go explore. The world is your oyster. You are meant for more than what you're settling, is what Spirit's saying. All right, so dun, 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 dun. Let's see what specific blessings will come in. This is the Divine Beloved deck. If you choose to leave behind this relationship, what blessings are coming in for my pile number 1? I'm hearing that, I don't know that song. Burdens, I accept your help. I said you were going to come together with some people in the 3D reality and the spiritual realm, and they were going to help you leave this. They're going to help lift your burdens. They're going to help you get out. They're going to help you to feel lighter. Clarity is my birthright. They're going to look. Maiden, Mother, Crone. Do you see that? The 3 faces? Hecate. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. If that's not clarification, I don't know what is. They're going to help bring you clarity. Spirit's also going to help you bring clarity. When you're in a karmic relationship, demonic entities and lower vibrational things and your own ego clouds your judgment, and you can't think clearly. It makes you act out of character, unfolding according to your will. Notice that this is 2 women looking at each other. I feel like you're going to have a friend that is of the same sex as you. If you're a woman, they are going to be a woman. And there's going to be this understanding, like, I see you, I recognize you. I'm getting namaste energy. Namaste means I recognize the universe. I recognize your soul. I recognize that God is within you, and I see myself within you. There's something here about that. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Emotions. I release strong emotions. Once you finally let this go, you're gonna find inner contentment. Remember how I just got done saying namaste, and look what she's doing. Yeah. And it's gonna help balance your emotions. I know when I left my karmic, it was really hard at first because even though I left them physically, emotionally, spiritually, there was still that attachment. I still had a cord, I still had a soul tie. And then with other energies, that person and their current partner constantly confronting me with mental, emotional, spiritual attacks, it would not let me get out of that lower vibrational energy for a while. Okay. Then finally I sat down, I did a ceremony, I did a cord cutting, I released it. And then once I released it, I blocked them on all social media. I asked God to help heal my heart, to forgive, to all that. I became more balanced. I fell in love with Steven. I am genuinely happy and content now. Without that person in my life, I am happy now. And you can have that too. You deserve to have that too. See the smoke coming right back, cleansing me. Attachment. I release attachment. I cannot make this up. I'm not targeting you. If you are watching this, and I heavily feel you are, I am not targeting you. This is genuinely the message that Spirit has for you. This relationship is unaligned. Playfulness. I feel adventures. Did I not start this off by saying you're meant to travel, you're meant to play, you're meant to create, you're meant to enjoy life unattached? Playfulness. You'll have your sense of play and fulfillment back. This is beautiful, baby. Do this. You don't need that dusty, crusty ass man. Trust me, I'm better off without him. Just saying. In the holy space between now, you can live in the here and now and be present and fly and be reborn. I had the first card that came out was the Death in Reverse, which is about rebirth. It's about being reborn. All right, let's get some very hyper-specific blessings by using the Blessed Bee Oracle. These cards are massive, and I have teensy tiny little Burger King hands. My hands are tiny. On camera, you can't tell because they're proportionate to my body. But my hands, like the average everyday woman, my hand will come up to about here on her. Like, I have teensy hands. Steven, my partner's hands, my hands literally go up to like right here. Like my whole hand fits in his palm. But he's like 6'4" and massive. So, all right. A blessing on a new adventure. If you are a Sagittarius and your initials are SJD, this is so your pile. It's ridiculous. You're meant to set out on a new adventure. You're meant to travel. You're meant to do. You're meant to go on a trip with another woman. And I think it's completely platonic. I don't think you're going to date her. But if you do, that's awesome. There's a blessing on family. Yeah. This will also help you heal your relationship with your family. For some of you, this trip will be with your mom, your sister, your... or this will be like a platonic friend that becomes like a sister to you. What are these blessings coming in for this pile number 1 collective spirit? A blessing for the right words. Did I not say the Ace of Swords was in reverse? The Ace of Swords is about speaking your truth, having the right words, right? But it was in reverse. If you leave this person behind, clarity is going to come to you and you're going to have the right words. Maybe you'll have the right words to speak to somebody who looks very similar to this. Blessing for clarity. Look, right now it's in reverse, but you're going to find your clarity. Because right now you don't have clarity. Right now you can't see things clearly. And it's because this relationship is clouding your judgment. It's got you in defense mode. And you're quite literally fighting yourself. Sad. Because I genuinely think you're a beautiful soul. I think that you're just in your ego. Blessings for good work. Also, if you have put your career on the back burner, if you have taken a monetary loss, if it feels like your career is going downhill, like maybe you have a channel or something and it's getting less views, or you own your own business and it's been getting less clients coming in, or something about money here in career, right? In a creative project. If that's been going downhill, it's because Spirit does not want to bless this karmic energy that you're with. You're attached to them and Spirit's not about to bless them financially because they're using you for your money, okay? Blessings on your creativity. but you will get a new creative idea in the future, and it will help you big time. Big time. Love, 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 love to see it. Blessings for those who are nearing their final breath. What is that about? It's in reverse. So remember the death in reverse. Okay. So if you feel like your life is coming to an end, if you feel like, oh, this is all that the world has for me, I've peaked, I can't have more, I guess I'm just gonna have to settle down and live in this small little town and make babies and all that, and it feels like the death of your soul, your creativity, your spark, Spirit's saying, it's not your time yet. It's not. All right. A blessing for a mother. For some of you, you're pregnant. And if this is for that specific person, I know that you have told me to my face that you never want children. And I remember, I'm going to be vulnerable for a minute. I remember when I got pregnant with Gianna, my firstborn daughter, I was terrified. Yep, it's exactly what I was about to say next. I was terrified. I struggled with severe postpartum depression. I tried to take my own life because it felt like my world was coming to an end, that I was forever trapped with her father. And I was not happy with her father, that I was forever going to have to live this life of just the traditional little housewife in the country, raising my babies barefoot with the baby on my hip, you know? I didn't want that. I didn't want that for myself. I wanted to travel. I wanted to see the world. I wanted to create. I wanted to do. And it felt like having Gianna was tying me to him. That was a lie. That's all I could see at that moment. People came in with support. People from church, my family, people at the mental health facility. And now I see my daughter and I don't regret her even in the slightest. Gianna is one of the biggest blessings in my life. And to think that there was a time in my life where I thought my world was coming to an end because I was pregnant with her is absurd. She brings so much joy to my life. And now I visualize traveling with her. I visualize showing her a new world, a new way of being creative, being fun, being a world filled with so much spark and spunk. And you can have that too. So if you are pregnant, you're not going to feel like your life is ending forever, okay? Morgan's blessing of peace after battle. You might end up having to go through a custody battle. Or this could be about the custody battle that I just went through. Even though it might not seem like a blessing right now, this custody battle might bring the outcome of it will bring peace, joy, contentment, schedule, stability, emotional stability. Sorry, somebody's mowing grass outside. I apologize for the sound. All right, I'm ready to get out of this energy and for this to be over. So if you are the specific person that Spirit wanted me to deliver this message to, can you please log off now? Because I don't want your energy to carry throughout the rest of the reading. I want each pile to be its own unique energy. I'm not targeting you. I'm not saying that you're not welcome to be gifted the messages that Spirit has for you. I allowed you to stay on, even though you and I have not always got along. It's time to, like the smoke, to move on and log off. I gave you the message and I'm sending you away with love. I hope that you take my advice. And now we're gonna cleanse and get new, fresh energy for the next pile. Thank you and have a great day. Bye. All right, Spirit, clearing away that energy. Please help me to tap in entirely different energy, completely different storyline for the pile number 2. I do not wish to keep hacking away at the same storyline. Okay. All right, pile number 2. If you chose this beautiful magenta sort of balloon, then this is your pile. First things first, I'm thinking of Blue's Clues. Blue, did you know, was actually a boy, and magenta was a girl. Blue was a girl and magenta was a boy. in Blue's Clues. I'm getting Steve from Blue's Clues. If you have not seen Steve from Blue's Clues now, he looks like Zaddy. Like, he's still a humble sweetheart that lifts people up. He's on TikTok. He, when everybody's going through all their craziness, he came on, said hi to all the millennials. But he's like covered in like full tattoos now. Like, he's looking like Zaddy, okay? And I'm drinking out of my Daddy is a State of Mind cup. Just saying. So, for some of you, you might be getting a zaddy in your energy. If you are a man, you might be stepping into your Emperor energy. If you are a woman who is attracted to men, you might be getting like a real man coming into your life. Not like, I'm an alpha, I'm a man, like prancing about like he has to assert dominance, but like somebody who owns their shit and like commands energy naturally. Who I'm getting that, somebody who's gentle, who's kind, who's supportive of their partner. Okay, if this has nothing to do with love at all, then this is you stepping into your personal power. If you are a woman, you will be stepping into your Empress energy. If you're a man, you will be stepping into your Emperor energy. If you are non-binary, you'll be stepping into both. Okay, because we balance both energies. These are energies, not body parts. Okay. So I feel like, because like I'm getting you blow into a balloon, I'm feeling like you're going to be feeling like your lungs are full of air again. I said when I met Steven, it felt like I had been drowning for so long, and like I finally reached the surface of the water and took a nice full breath of air for the first time. Like when I met Steven, it wasn't butterflies and passion and super hot sex and like immediate spark and oh my God, he's my twin flame. It was a slow burn. It was, I feel really safe and content in this man's energy. I feel like I can trust him. I feel like, I feel at peace with him, right? Felt like Steven breathed life into me again. So there's something about that. All right, so let's jump into it. If this ends up being a love reading, which I'm getting it will be, I'm also gonna do my channeled message. These are like love songs. All right. I'm gonna get pile number 2. Dun, 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 dun. I'm getting that song by Sia, Help, I Have Done It Again. Many times before, hurt myself again today. And the worst part is there is no one else to blame. Be my friend, hold me, wrap me up, unfold me. I am small and needy. It's Breathe Me by Sia. Gorgeous song. I can't sing it for shit because it's a little bit too low of a register for me. I'm a mid alto. Plus, I don't hardly ever sing anymore. I think if I practice singing, I get better. But the lyrics are, help, I have done it again. Hurt myself again, and there's no one else to blame. Help, I think I might break. And the worst part is, oh no. And then the worst part is there's no one else to blame. Be my friend, hold me. Wrap me up, unfold me. I am small and needy. Warm me up and breathe me. Okay. All right, balance, beautiful, okay? Okay. What's this about, Spirit? The Lovers, I knew it. I knew it. All right. Okay. So similarly to pile number 1, this is about avoiding a tower, holding on to something that you're not meant to hold on to, right? You're trying not to, you're in a relationship that's leaving you feeling out in the cold, desolate, like you're poor, like you aren't getting the emotional nourishment that you need, right? But you're avoiding this tower, you're afraid to let it crumble, you're afraid to start over, right? But this person's not bringing you any emotional fulfillment. This person is incredibly emotionally immature, right? There's somebody who weaponizes your emotions against you. So if you're somebody who feels the big feelings, this person's like, you're so fucking sensitive. Why are you so irrational? Like, this person is nasty, and they make you feel guilt for having your feelings, and that's not okay. We feel deeply into our feelings here, right? King of Swords. This is like, look at how grouchy he is. This is like somebody who's tries to constantly like rationalize and not feel and be very stern. Okay, but good news is you got the Lovers in the future. And you've got the Sun, a happily ever after, a happy, fulfilling romantic relationship like the one that I described with Stephen. Something that'll breathe life back into you again. But in order to have this, you gotta let the tower crumble, okay? You've got to move on. Yeah, gotta get out of your fucking head. Cut this shit off. Rebuild it again, okay? Spirit's telling me to get some songs. Maybe you're somebody who really enjoys music. I do. Spirit speaks to me the most. I've gotten comments on my like TikTok. Don't channel messages while you drive and blah 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 blah. Get out of your phone. And it's like, I don't think you guys understand that Spirit speaks to me the most when I am driving, listening to the radio. That's when Spirit speaks to me. That's mine and Spirit's little thing. I know that it's not the safest to channel messages while I drive. That's when Spirit decides to speak. So get over it. It's my life, not yours. Okay? Okay. White Flag by Ditto. I know you think that I shouldn't still love you or tell you that, but is it I didn't say it? Well, I'd still have to. I think feel it. Where's the sense in that? I promise I'm not trying to make your life harder, okay? No, I'm not trying. Maybe you feel like you're a burden to this person. If so, that's their narcissism. You're not a burden. You're not too much. Now I'm getting that song by Peach. Oh God, it's such a fucking sad song, but it's so beautiful. It's a song where she feels like it's heavy by Peach. Where she's talking about being too heavy to love. Like, she's too much for people. She's too emotional, too creative, too weird, too mentally ill for somebody to love. That's not true. That is this person's projecting their insecurities onto you and making you feel that way. Okay, Colleen Green. And the closest thing I can come to being really free is letting my lover perform experiments on me. Observe and analyze. Empirically hypothesize. Because I want to know real love so desperately. But I think it's all got to happen scientifically. Because I'm scared and afraid of real intimacy. What does a narcissist do? They create emotional tests, experiments. They test to see if they can play with your emotions. They test to see if you're gonna allow them to sleep with other people. They test to see what they can do because they're afraid of real intimacy. They're afraid of vulnerability. They're afraid of healing, right? And you're allowing this person to project that onto you. Tangled Up in You by Stain. You're my world, the shelter from the storm, the shelter from the rain. You're the pills that take away my pain. I'm also getting heavily drug addiction, like taking pills, Loratabs, Percocet, ecstasy, things of that nature. You're the light that helps me find my way. You're the words when I have nothing else to say. Notice how you're the light is underlined. This person sees a light in you and they want that for themselves. They're an energy vampire, okay? So Far Away by Carole King. So far away. Doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? It would be fine to see your face at my door. Doesn't it help to know that you're just time away? And that's what Spirit's saying, is that the person that you're meant to be with is just a hop, skip, and a jump away when you make this leap of faith. All right, Spirit, let's get out of past energy now. What's to come for this person in pile number 2? What's to come in love and romance? Okay, Spirit's like, no, you need to still focus on the past because you're not willing to give it up. So you're heavily focused on the past. You're trying to force something to fit that does not align with you. Volcano, Damien Rice. What I am to you is not real. What I am to you, you do not need. What I am to you is not what you mean to me. You give me miles and miles of mountains, and I'll ask for the sea. Volcano by Damien Rice. This person will never, ever, ever, ever be your Prince Charming. They are not your happily ever after. That is your delusion. That is your mental illness. That is them projecting that imagery onto you. I'm your happily ever after. You can have emotional fulfillment for me. You can have this happy-go-lucky 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups life with me. And then I'll let it burn. I'll show you that I can be Prince Charming. I'll show you that I have the potential to take you on these grand dates, to have this financial abundance, to have a happy home. And then I'll let the mask slip because that's not who I am. That's a narcissist. I already know, Sarah, you're still watching pile number 2, even though I asked you to click off on pile number 1, so I'm calling you out by name. Hi, Sarah. I know you watch pile number 2, and I know you're on pile number 1, and I know you're on pile number 2. Hi. I'm not trying to be mean, but babe, boundaries. I don't like all of my tarot readings coming up with you and Dakota's energy. I'm trying to leave him behind. I'm trying to leave the past in the past. You say to me that you get upset when my videos on TikTok or here on YouTube are about you guys, but yet you come here. That's how tarot readings work. When you click onto a tarot reader's video, you are giving their deities, their spirit guides, their higher self permission to read on you and your energy. Your energy is tied into my story because you were the mistress, because you stepped in to my family and my partnership, and then I left him behind. I am happy now without him. I don't want to read on Dakota. I don't want to read on you. I read your energy in the first pile because I felt Spirit tell me, no, she needs to hear this. She needs to see this for herself. Let us use you to work with her. So I humbled myself and I allowed that. And I'm not mad at you for being in this pile, but I would like to ask you to please get off my channel because I don't want all of my readings to be about you. You're not that important to me. Dakota's not that important to me. And I have a bigger purpose here on this channel to help other people, okay? And if you just continue to stay with him, you're going to continue to be in the same energy, and I'm just going to keep getting the same reading over and over and over again on my channel. Like, leave this man behind. He's dusty crusty. He's a narcissist. Da, 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 da. You can be happy without him. Yada, yada. So we're just going to keep saying the same message over and over and over again, and that doesn't help me. Does that help any of my 900 subscribers on this channel or any new viewers coming in? It's just the same message over and over and over again. I don't want that. So I'm asking for you to please log off my channel. okay? Let me get some incense, guys. I apologize. But Sarah, please know, I mean this with the utmost love and respect. I see a light in you. When I first met you, I saw that you were a good person that had fallen into your ego, that had fell into an ego trapping. I too fell into the exact same ego trapping with the exact same man. He has a demonic attachment, and it will attach to you, and it'll have you in defense mode. It'll have you feeling like, oh, this is the end, this is the love of my life, and I have to defend this, and I have to, and then you leave him, and you're like, what was I even stressing about? What the fuck was I even defending? Now I'm having the best sex of my life now that I've left him. I'm having orgasms every single time I have sex with Steven. I have a beautiful home that is cozy and high vibrational. My money is doing good without him. The children have stability and happiness without him. He is not giving me a penny of child support, a single penny, in over a year, and I have a happy, beautiful life, a nice home, a great car, a fridge full of food. I'm wearing a nice ass dress. I look good. I feel good. I'm not saying this to brag, to flex on you. I'm saying that I am doing well without him. I don't want him back. This whole energy that you're in is so one-sided. Just like I said in pile number 1, you're fighting with yourself. I don't want him, not even remotely. In fact, sometimes I look at him and I'm like, oh, I can't believe I was attracted to him. And Spirit's saying, genuinely, this is not me trying to trick you, this is not me trying to manipulate you. Spirit's saying genuinely that you're meant for better too. And I see that in you. I see the light. I see your talent. I supported you and bought not 1, not 2, but 3 tie-dye outfits from you because you're so fucking talented. You are a beautiful soul. You lived on a fucking hippie commune, for God's sake. I know that you have good values, good morals, but I also know the type of person he is, and I know that he is making you dim your light. I know that he is compromising your morals. I know that he is compromising you in your abundance. And I want better for you. So I'm humbling myself and delivering this message. And now I say goodbye. And I'm sorry to every other person that is watching this right now and like, who the fuck is this Sarah person? Why am I in this drama? I apologize, but maybe you can just enjoy the tea, I guess. All right, I'm gonna do the black incense because black symbolizes protection. Mother Hecate, I ask that you please protect me, shield me, help me get out of this energy. This is a projection, it's not my energy. I have nothing to defend. I am shielded, I am protected. This channel is shielded and protected. I don't want to be in defensive energy. All right, so people that are separate from Sarah, that are resonating with the storyline of being with a narcissist. If you are still watching, I apologize for that detour. I had to say it. I just had to speak up. But now we're going to get out of that energy, and we are going to, what blessings are coming in for my pile number 2? What blessings are coming in for my pile number 2? What blessings are coming in for my pile number 2, my balloon pile? Judgment, divine judgment will be called. I also am getting like justice. This isn't the justice card, but I'm getting like, yes, Ace of Pentacles. I'm getting that like Spirit is about to make a final judgment on this. So if you choose to stay with this person, then you are wrapping yourself up in their karmic energy. Their lower vibrational karma is about to become your karma. If you choose to detach yourself from this, then judgment will be called in a very good way. No smoke's coming to hit me in the face again. The artist. The artist, because that's the truth of who you are. You're meant to have happiness, fulfillment, content. You're meant to have a happily ever after, a divine gift. I'm also getting sanctuary. I'm getting Esmeralda in the Hunchback of Notre Dame when she goes into the church and she goes, sanctuary. I'm getting that. The well, a wish come true. Yeah. All right. Let's get blessed be. What blessings are coming in for my pile number 2s? Number 2. Okay, do you have blessings for pile number 2, Spirit? What are they? Perfect. A blessing for solace and hope. Yeah, a new future. You will be hopeful again. You'll start your dream again. The artist card that came out is about like imagining a new world, creating, manifesting, envisioning. A blessing on a resolution. Yeah. It came out in reverse because if you're looking for a resolution with conflict with this narcissistic person, you're not going to find common ground with this person. There's not going to be a healthy sit down, let's just leave things peacefully, let's be friends. It's not going to happen that way. But this is a blessing. You're meant to cut them off cold turkey. A blessing to lift sadness. Yeah, you're going to be happy again. You're going to feel like a weight has been lifted off of you. If you've been stressy and depressy, babe, that shit's in the past. Blessing on your wisdom. Yeah. You'll find your mind start to wander again, start to dream again, start to be more sharp. The blessing to bring prosperity. Your career, your creative projects, your dreams will start to take off again. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. A blessing on a new journey. And you will venture off into the great beyond. And it's going to be beautiful for you. A blessing on your sleep. You'll also sleep a lot more peaceful at night because that burden, that heaviness, that demonic attachment will be lifted off of you. A blessing on your day too. So nighttime and during the day, you'll be peaceful night and day. When you're sleeping, when you're awake, you're going to feel happy. You're going to feel good. You're going to feel light. Baby, you deserve that. A blessing on your home. Your home will be peaceful. It'll be beautiful. It'll be prosperous. Gorgeous. That is pile number 2. I want to get out of this energy, and I want new, fresh energy for pile number 3. Please, 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 Spirit. Give me something fresh. Give me something good. All right, pile number 3, if you chose the party streamer, then this is going to be your reading on what will you be celebrating in the near future. First things first, party streamer is a decoration. So I'm getting this is going to be something physical, something tangible. I'm also getting an event. So for some of you, you might be decorating a new home or something, or you're going to be planning a party of some sort, like an event. Maybe going to attending something. I just heard Comic-Con in my head, so maybe you'll be going to like a Comic-Con or a Ren Fair, or you'll be at a party or something. There's an event. that you'll be going to. I'm now seeing like, what event is that in Spain where they run with the bowls? I'm seeing that. I'm seeing like the streamer with the little flags across the street. I'm seeing cobblestone. There's an event you'll be going to. Okay. All right. Pile number 3. What will they be celebrating in the near future, Spirit? What will they be celebrating in the near future, Spirit? What will they be celebrating in the near future? Nope. What will pile number 3 be celebrating in the near future, Spirit? In the near future. What will pile number 3 be celebrating in the near future? Beautiful. King of Cups, an emotional, fulfilling new beginning. New Wands, a new passionate start. Three of Pentacles, a collaboration. Ooh, so for some of you, this could be a new love. If it is, it'll be an emotionally fulfilling one. It'll be a sexy, steamy one, because the Ace of Wands is also like phallic in nature. Or this could be a passionate new collaboration, and that's kind of what I'm getting. Like, I'm getting like a collaborative project, and then like it like being successful and celebrating that. So this could be, I was getting like a Comic-Con or like a Ren Fair, so maybe you're going to be working at one of those, you're going to be collaborating with somebody, and it's going to be quite successful. Or the Emperor, business. It's a businessman. The Artist, maybe you're an artist. It's right here. Four of Wands, happily ever after. Dream at the end of the rainbow. For some of you, you'll quite literally be planning a wedding, because this is my wedding card. Death and rebirth, because the death is in reverse. Coming together of soulmates. This is also nostalgic energy, being nostalgic for the past, but in a higher vibrational way, because it's upright. So like looking back at your past, your story, what brought you to this place, and being able to smile and have peace about it. I love this. Releasing heartbreak, healing from heartbreak, and becoming whole again. Because upright, this is like being in heartbreak energy. It's like focusing on the past, the hurt, the anger, the resentment. It's in reverse. Beautiful. All right. A blessing of fire. You'll get your passion again. You will be relit. Passion and new beginning. Blessing on fire. Blessing on forgiveness. You will be able to forgive those that have hurt you in your past. This is not telling you to forgive and then allow these people to stay in your life. It is telling you that you'll be able to forgive and let go. Let go and let God. Blessings on good men and fathers. There will be emperor energy that comes into your life. Father figure, a boss, a divine masculine energy that will make you see good in men again. So if for some reason in the past you had a father wound, like your daddy never loved you, or daddy wasn't there or something, I can relate, not picking on you. I'm about to sneeze. Sorry. You're gonna release it like that. There's going to be balanced masculine energy that comes into your life and cleanses you, just like the smoke. That makes you have hope that men can be good again. Blessing on your sleep, you'll sleep peacefully. Blessing on your day, you'll enjoy your days too. Blessing on a new journey, you're still watching. Blessing to bring prosperity. Blessing on your wisdom. Oh look, it's all the same cards from before, because this is what happens when you stay and you watch. I'm so sorry to everybody else who's watching this, yeah. Blessing from your ancestors. Blessing on your boundaries, because that's what you need. You're not fucking listening to me at all. I keep asking you to log off, and you're still fucking here because you don't know boundaries. And guess what? When you don't know boundaries, you're teaching other people that they can also walk all over yours. So your love life will be boundaryless. Your friendships will be boundaryless. Your career will be boundaryless. When you can't respect other people's boundaries, you are communicating to the universe that you have no boundaries, therefore that people can walk all over yours as well. Blessing unprotected. I'm logging off. I feel like you've ruined my video, and maybe that's what you wanted. Maybe, I don't know. I'm sorry to everybody else who's watched this. I hope that you did find messages that resonated for you as well. I hope this video was helpful for you. I'm annoyed because I have a very specific person that keeps watching my video, and I just wanted to create something and enjoy reading tarot and have fun and help others. And I enjoy reading tarot, and I do not give this person power over me or my channel. I'm just annoyed because this person does not respect my boundaries. So I love you guys, and there is hope at the end of the tunnel for those of you that this resonated with. There is a happily ever after if you just take that leap of faith. I hope that you guys have a happy, wonderful, beautiful day. And I hope that you guys, that these messages find you well. Love you. Bye. And please forgive me for the uncomfortableness of some of these messages. Thank you.